YouTube, it's been way too long. What's up? Today's review is Monster Khaos. Finally. Monster Juiced Khaos. It's all the same. It's actually Monster Khaos, but I just felt like if there was any other name to go with it, it'd be Juiced. Here it is. Still very, very popular around my area. Still find it at Hess's and all kinds of gas stations like that. Still find it at Shell. You could really find this everywhere, mom and pop stores and the like. I mean, you could find this pretty much anywhere, but you can tell it's not like as popular as like just going into a gas station and being like, hey, here's Monster Rehab or something. This is a little more rare, but it's still pretty much everywhere, especially like at least 5-7 cans per shelf per store. So it's pretty much still available. This can, no expiration date as far as that I can see. It seems like the ones that don't expire are the ones that keep on the shelf. Orange tab, and I'll read the back for you. Our pro athletes are always looking for an edge, so when they've got an idea, we listen. After months in the lab, we perfected the Juice Monster. We started with our original Monster flavor, mixed in with a killer combo of natural juices, then powered it up with a full load of energy blend and stood back. It's alive. Monster Khaos, an insane juice monster hybrid bubbling with the great monster taste and the big bad buzz you know and love. 50% juice, 100% monster. Now, the juiced line has the same reading on the back, but it, like for example, M80 says the same thing right here, but it says with tropical we started with the killer combo, but the top is different, so there's a little difference with the M80 and the Khaos. So I'll give you guys a spec of the back. This will eventually become totally extinct, which makes me kind of sad, because this is the nearest one that tastes like M80. So, because it's a juiced, so I can already assure you that it's very similar in flavor. It actually has a lot of the same ingredients as the M80. Something you can check out. Copyright date is 2009 instead of 2008 instead of 2007, so it's a year after M80. So it's a little newer, but they've dropped so many other monsters off the market that they need room to come out with new ones. So when they come out with new ones, these drop off. So this is one of the old ones that is still on the market for now. So I figured I'd get the review out of the way. And those of you overseas, very happy, I'm sure, to see Khaos. And it's been a really long time because I kind of ran out of drinks, so I apologize. I have a couple drinks on their way. My friend went on a road trip and he grabbed three flavors of a kind of energy drink that I haven't seen in a while, and I will be sharing that with you when he comes back, which should be in a couple days. He took a trip down to Arizona. Crazy motherfucker. So yeah, he grabbed a couple drinks for me to review, a couple different flavors. So those will be coming up shortly, very, very shortly. And then I have some more German drinks on their way. So that will be something to keep me busy as well, because I kind of missed these. So I'm back for a little bit. So here's a video for you guys. All right, the color is very similar, actually, to when you pour it out. Looks a lot like Tropical Burn. It's got a very milky orange juice color. Same within the glass. It's a very, very heavy orange juice. Looks pretty much like Tropical Burn, really. You can barely even see through it. It's so murky. Kind of looks like a creamsicle. Very, very delicious looking, I must say, compared to the M80. M80 looked fantastic, but this looks really, really like orangey and really quite. I'm surprised to see such a pretty color come out of the spout. So Smell. First time I filled up a glass. Okay. Smells actually just like M80. Almost no difference at all. Smells a lot like M80, with maybe just that orange tinge to it. Kind of like a creamy orange, kind of like scent going on with it. So, smells really good. Really monster. That cotton candy smell is there, full blast, and it smells really delicious. It's really kind of, I mean, this is almost in contrast with maybe an XS can. I mean, look at that. That is almost identical. So, really quite interesting. So, taste. I gotta say, seeing it in a glass and drinking it out of the glass, a little different than just sipping out of the can. The can really makes, really hides the beauty of the color, and the flavor somehow just gets lost when you're sipping it out of a metal can. You don't get that nice smooth taste with this one. It's really good to drink it out of a glass with this one. I'm not really sure why. I personally like M80 in a can. This is probably, I've never had it in a glass. I've never seen the color before. First time I've showed you guys, so it's the first time I've seen it. And I'm really liking the color a lot, and especially the flavor. I definitely don't want to say it's like M80. It tastes a lot like M80 though, but with more of an orange taste to it. And that's because of the fact that it has tangerine, orange, peach. Their differences is apple, orange, peach, tangerine, pineapple, white grape juice. So M80 actually has apple, passion fruit, pineapple, and juice concentrates. So there's a little bit of a different ingredient that they added a little more. I think they took the M80 and they added a little bit with the Khaos. I gotta say, if you guys never had this out, you guys over there, I know you guys have Ripper, but I don't think you guys have a Khaos that's as much sugar in this. If you have a Khaos over there, you guys probably don't have as much sugar. This can has 17 grams of sugar times 2. So that's like 34 grams, I think, right? 34? 24, 34. So it's quite a bit. Quite a bit of sugar. And plus you guys also have different sugar over there too. You call it Zucca. So I mean, that's really quite a different kind of sugar altogether. So really different when it comes to flavor. If you guys ever get a chance to import this can, put it in the refrigerator, nice and cold, pour in a glass just like I just did. It is absolutely delicious. No ice. Don't put ice in it. Drink it just like this, ice cold. Very good. Sip it out of the can, pour it out in a glass. Check it out, see which one you like the best, and let me know if it's just me or, I don't know, but this tastes delicious. I had a Monster Rehab earlier today. I definitely, my taste buds are right there. Monster Rehab tasted the same. This tastes so much different in a glass. So I don't know how, but it does. I think it's the color. I think the color tricks your brain into thinking, hey, this is good. So, quick recap. Monster Khaos, orange flavored, tangerine, peach flavored Monster, which adds a really nice flavor to it, especially for the summer, those of you who like mango and stuff. M80, I want to say, is more pineapple. This is more mango. So, despite what everybody says though, oh, it's orange, so it's an orangeade, but with heavy, it's not. It really is a delicious juiced, monster juiced, that packs a really good, delicious peach mango flavor. I will miss this when it's gone, especially now that M80 is pretty much extinct. So this is shortly following up. I can still find Monster Mixed pretty much everywhere. Not everywhere, but I know a couple places with a crap load of them. So We've been drinking it. Me and my girlfriend have been really enjoying it, actually. It's really like apple cinnamon. That's what we've come to the conclusion back and forth. We threw it around. Monster Mix is a lot like apple cinnamon. It's very delicious. It's almost like drinking, like a cinnamon pie or apple cinnamon pie or something. It's very delicious, though, whatever it is. And we found more of the big 24-ounce cans, and the which is this big boy over here. So, because cameras don't really, that's the difference. So I've seen a lot of those. Those been around, Big Lots. So check in your nearest Big Lots and see if you could find any Monster Mix cans on the 24-ounce. They're only $1, so it's a steal, absolute steal. Monster Heavy Metal, Monster Dub Edition. There's still a shitload. As I was told, that there's probably a whole shelf all by itself. Like a whole aisle long at my store. There's a whole aisle long of Dub and Heavy Metal, and then there's more in the back. So there's just cases and cases and cases where I am. So that will be around for a very long time. I still have yet to see the new Monster Dub Edition Spin Top in my area. I have to go a little south to get it, so that's still a bummer. Until then, I'll see you guys with the upcoming energy drinks, and hopefully it'll be a little surprise for you. Hope it's sooner than later, because I feel like I took a pretty long break, and I feel refreshed and rejuvenated to continue on reviewing. So hopefully I come across something worth reviewing in the near future. So TPX reviews for Monster Khaos. Thank you guys very much for watching me, and staying tuned, and also not thinking my long drawn out videos are boring. You know who you are. I appreciate the fact that you like the length. Some people, I still get the feeling they wish they were shorter. But I just do what I do. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you very soon. Peace out.